Hello friends, I am here with the class 10 topic quadratic equations chapter number 4 exercise 4.3. Today we will discuss question number 3. Find the roots of following equations. First part is x minus 1 upon x is equal to 3 and one condition is given to you, x is not equal to 0. So in solution part, given equation is x minus 1 upon x equal to 3. We can write x is equal to x upon 1. You see in the left hand side there are two terms, one is x upon 1 minus 1 upon x. So we will solve it by taking LCM. So in the denominator there is 1 and second term denominator is x. So LCM of 1 and x is x. When it divided by x is divided by first denominator, that is 1, our answer is coming x. Now x multiplied with the numerator, it is coming x square. Same we will do with the second term. LCM is coming x divided by second denominator, that is x here. Answer is coming 1. 1 into numerator part, that is 1. 1 into 1 is 1. So answer is coming here, x square minus 1 upon x is equal to 3. And 3 I can write 3 upon 1. Now we will do cross multiplication here. X square minus 1 into 1 is x square minus 1 and x into 3 is coming 3x. I am shifting this 3x to the left hand side. It becomes x square minus of 3x minus 1 is equal to 0. Now you see, first we will try to solve this quadratic equation by splitting middle term. We will check the conditions will satisfy or not. So when we'll multiply first and third, answer is coming minus 1x square and middle term is minus of 3x. So splitting middle term, you see, we will split the middle term so that after multiplication minus 1x square will come. What we'll see, minus 1x square will come only when we will multiply 1 into 1. Because coefficient is 1 here, and 1 will come when we'll multiply two numbers 1 into 1. So here middle term, splitting middle term is not possible. So we will solve it by another formula that is known as the quadratic formula, comparing equation number 1 with the standard quadratic equation, that is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. After comparing, you see the value of a is coming 1, b is coming minus 3 and value of c is minus 1. So by quadratic formula, we have x equal to minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4ac whole divided by 2a. Now we will substitute the values of abc here. We know that abc are the coefficients. Minus sign as it is, the value of v is minus 3 plus minus b square, it is minus 3 square minus 4a into c. The value of a is 1 and c is minus 1 whole divided by 2a, 2 into a, the value of a is 1. Now after solving it is coming 3 plus minus 3 square is coming 9 plus minus is coming plus upon 2. So it is coming 3 plus minus square root of 13 upon 2. So we will write one time with the positive sign and one time with the negative sign. So two roots are x equal to 3 plus square root of under root 13 divided by 2 and second root is coming x minus square root of 13 divided by 2. Now the second part of this question number 3 is x minus 1 upon x plus 4 minus 1 upon x minus 7 is equal to 11 upon 30. So one condition is given to you here, x equal to minus 4 and 7, because if I'll substitute minus 4 here, so minus 4 plus 4 is coming 0 and something upon 0 is not defined. In the same way, when I will substitute 7 here, 7 minus 7 is 0, so again 1 upon 0 is coming not defined. That's why this condition is given to you here. So we will solve by taking LCM. You see the denominator is x plus 4 and x minus 7. So these are the two different terms, and when there are two different terms, their multiple is the LCM. So x plus 4 into x minus 7 is the LCM here. X plus 4 into x minus 7, when divided by first denominator, that is x plus 4, answer is coming x minus 7. And numerator part there is 1. So x minus 7 into 1 is coming x minus 7. Minus second is LCM is x plus 4 into x minus 7 is divided by the second denominator, that is x minus 7. We will get here x plus 4 and x plus 4 into 1, because in the numerator part there is 1. X plus 4 into 1 is coming x plus 4. We have to write the bracket here. Now first after this we will solve the bracket. It is coming minus x minus 4, x and x will cancel out. So minus 4 and minus 7, it is coming minus 11 into x minus 11 upon x plus 4 into x minus 7 is equal to 11 upon 30. So you see in the numerator part there is 11 and there is also 11. So 11 and 11 will cancel out and there is minus 1 will left here and here it is 1 left here. Because 11 ones are 11, 11 ones are, so minus 1 and here 1 will left. Now after this we will do the cross multiplication. It is coming x plus 4 into x minus 7 is equal to minus 30. Left side we will multiply both the linear polynomials, x into x minus 7 plus 4 into x minus 7. So it is coming x square minus 7x plus 4x minus 28 is equal to minus 30. X square, we will collect the like terms, minus 7x plus 4x is minus 3x, minus 28 plus 30 is equal to 0. So it is coming x square minus 3x plus 2 is equal to 0. Now we will solve it by splitting middle term, and condition is for we have to break the middle term so that after adding or subtracting minus 3x will come, and after multiplication the product of first and third will come. So product of first and third is coming 2x square and its coefficient is 2. So we will do the factorization of 2. So only factorization is coming 2 and 1. It means this is hit and trial method here, minus 2x and minus 1x. So minus 2 and minus 1 is coming minus 3x. When we'll add and when we'll multiply, minus minus plus 2 into 1 is 2x square. So both the conditions are satisfying. Now common from the first two term is x into x minus 2 is left inside. Here minus 1 is common, x minus 2, because inside the brackets term should be same. So x minus 2 is common here. It is coming x minus 2 into x minus 1. So product of two terms is equal to 0. Either it means either first term is equal to 0 or second term is equal to 0. So from here the value of x is coming 2 and second is coming x equal to 1. So that's all.